Now I am going to solve my practice time 2. Subtract the following by expanding the numbers. Now see here, 56, first we'll write here 50 plus 6. Then 13 means 10 plus 3, right? First we'll solve this. 6 minus 3 is 3, right? And 5 minus 1 is 4. Okay, here also we can do 6 minus 3 is 3. We'll put plus sign as it is. 0 minus 0 is 0 and 5 minus 1 is 4. 40 plus 3, yes, the expanded form of 43 will come like this only, 40 plus 3. Yes, understood? Now one more example I'll solve for you people. 8 plus 4. 8 minus 4 is how much? 4, right? Then 6 minus 2 is how much? 4, correct? Now we'll expand. 68 is 60 plus 8. Then 24 is 20 plus 4. Now see here, 8 minus 4 is 4. We'll write plus. 0 minus 0 is 0. 6 minus 2 is 4. The expanded form of 44 is 40 plus 4. Okay students, this is the subtraction by expanding the numbers. Remaining the sums you are going to solve it. Okay, now without expanding the numbers. Now we don't have to expand like this. Subtract 31 from 66. I have told you that we have to take bigger number on the top. Okay, then let's subtract. Step 1 is subtract the ones. First we have to subtract the ones place. 6 minus 1 is 5. Then 6 minus 3 is 3. So the difference is 35. 6 minus 1 is 5. 6 minus 3 is 3. This is without expanding. Yes, now see here, my practice time 3. Subtract the following. See, 5 minus 2. We have to always start the subtraction from here. 5 minus 2 is 3. And 8 minus 3 is 5. Okay. One more example. 6 minus 4. See, I have already told you that you can draw circles also, but if you don't want to draw circles and cross them, how you can do it? You can count forward from number 4 till the number comes from whichever number we have to subtract. Now we have to subtract 4 from 6, right? So after 4 we'll count 5 and 6. 6 is here, 5, 6 till that number comes 5, 6. So the number is 2. 6 minus 4 is 2 and 9 minus 3 is 6. So our answer is 62. In the same way, similarly, you will solve this remaining sums also. Okay. Now they have given question number 2, subtract. Same way you have to do it. You have to arrange in the column and you have to do the subtraction like this only. Okay. Now with regrouping. Now again we have to do it with regrouping. Now see here. Subtract 18 from 40. Subtract 18 from 40. So in both the numbers, which is the bigger one? 40. So we are going to take 40 first. See, they have also written 40 here first and then minus 18. Arrange the numbers vertically. First we have to arrange the numbers, then subtract the ones. Okay. Now see here, since 0 is smaller than 8, so borrow 1 10 from the tens column. Yes, regrouping 1 10 into 10 ones. Therefore 10 plus 0 is equal to 10 ones. Now subtract 8 from 10. 10 minus 8 is 2. I have already explained you. See, I will explain in this. Explain here. I will explain here with regrouping. Now what they have given, subtract 18 from 40. 18 from 4040. Okay students, now first we'll draw a column. You will use scale for this. Okay, tens and ones, we have to always take bigger number first, so 4 tens and 0 ones, and then 1 10 and 8 ones, will put minus sign. Okay students, now see here, we always start subtracting from the upper number, but here 0 is there, right? From 0 we cannot minus 8, right? We cannot subtract. So what we are going to do, we are going to cross it. First we'll write 0 as it is up, okay, and then we'll borrow 1 10 from this 4 tens. Okay, we'll borrow 1 10 from this 4 tens. Why I'm saying 4 tens? Because it is on tens place. Okay, so I'll borrow 1 from here. I have written here 1. I'll cross this because I have minus 1 here. Okay, now 4 minus 1, in simple way you can say 4 minus 1 is 3. So I have written here 3. Now we are not going to see this number, we are going to see only this number. Now see here, 10 minus 8 is 2, right? And 3 minus 1 is 2. See, you can see here also they got the same answer. Yes, 3 and 10. Why we have written here 3 and 10? Because from 0 we cannot minus 8, right? So we have written same number 0 up, and we have borrowed 1 from the tens place, means 1 10 we have borrowed here. Okay, so it is 10, 10 minus 8 is 2, and we have given 1 10 to this number, so here 3 will come. It is on tens place, means 3 10, right? 3 tens. 3 minus 1 is 2. So the difference is 22. I hope you all have understood. Now, using addition to check subtraction. Whenever you do the subtraction, what we have to do? You can check by adding the number. See, we can check the answer of subtraction by using addition. Now they have given one example. We'll see. Subtract 43 from 68. Subtract 43 from 68. See, first we have to take bigger number, 68. Yes, then 43, minus 43. Now 8 minus 3 is 5, correct? And 6 minus 4 is 2. Yes. Now, how to check our answer is correct or not? How to check? What we are going to do? We are going to take the answer first. See, 25 plus 43, the smaller number, 43. Now add this number. 5 plus 3 is 8, and 2 plus 4 is 6. We got this number 68. Yes. If you didn't get this number, means your answer is wrong. Okay, if you get the number 68 or any number which you have subtracted, that number means you have done the correct and your answer is correct. On adding 25 and 43, the answer is the same as minuend, that is 68. Thus we have done the subtraction correctly. Means in simple way, these three numbers we have to get here also. 68, 43, 25. We have to add these two numbers and we should get this answer. Now I'll give you one example. Now using addition to check subtraction. Okay students, we'll take one example. Subtract 48 from 66. Okay, now first we'll do the subtraction. We'll draw a column. We'll write the bigger number first, 66. and here we'll put minus sign and 48. Okay. Now see here students, from 6 we cannot minus 8, right? So we are going to cross it and we'll take as it is number up. 6 we'll write up and we'll borrow 110 from this 6 from tens place. Okay, so here also I will give a cut. So I will cross the number. So 6 minus 1 is 5. It is on tens place, means 5 tens. Okay, now 16 minus 8 is 8 and 5 minus 4 is 1. Here we got the answer 18. Now how we are going to check whether our answer is correct or not? Yes, see, first we will take this number, answer. Whatever answer you got, take this number. Tens and ones. First I will write 18. Okay, and then I will write this upper number 48. 48. Okay, now 8 plus 8 is 16. 6, and we'll carry over the 1 on tens place, right? Then 4 plus 1 is 5 and 5 plus 1 is 6. See, 66, we got 66 answer. Yes, so our answer is correct. Okay, now we are going to solve my practice time 4. Subtract the following, also check your answer. Now we have to subtract it and then we have to check the answer. Now see here, from 5 we cannot take away 8, right? So what we are going to do? We are going to take 5 as it is up. First we are going to cross it. We'll write here 5 as it is and we'll borrow 110 from this 6. Okay, so 1 I have written here. So here 6 minus 1 is 5. Okay, now 15 minus 8 is, count after 8 till the number 15 comes. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So the answer is 7. Okay, now 5 minus 2 is 3. Yes, we got answer 37. Now we are going to check our answer whether it is correct or not. First we will write 37. Okay, then 28, this number 28. Okay, now we have to add it. You can see your sign. We have to do the addition. 7 plus 8 is how much? After 7 count 8, take out your 8 more fingers, 8 fingers, and you can count. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I'll write here 5 and we'll carry over the 1 here. Okay, then 3 plus 2 is 5 and 5 plus 1 is 6. See here also it was 65. We also got the answer 65. Means our answer, this subtraction is correct. Okay students, remaining you are going to solve similarly. Okay, and this question number 2, arrange in columns and subtract. Also check your answer. This you are going to do it in your notebook. First you will arrange in columns and then you will do the subtraction, and by addition you will check your answer also. Okay. Okay, now mental maths, write true or false. Now see students, what they have said, 56 is 12 less than 67. They are saying when we minus 56 from 67, when we subtract 56 from 67, the answer is 12. We have to find out whether it is true or false. How we can find? See here. Now first we'll draw a column. Okay, tens and ones. 67 minus 56. Okay, now see here, 7 minus 6 is how much? 7 minus 6 is how much? 1. Correct. 6 minus 5 is how much? 1. We got the answer 11. What they are saying, 56 is 12 less than 67. We got the answer 11. So this is false. So we are going to write here false. Okay, you can see the second one. 41 is 3 less than 45. 41 is 3 less than 45. Now they are saying 41 is 3 less than 45. We have to find out whether it is true or false. So now what we are going to do, we are going to subtract 41 from 45. See here. 45, we always take bigger number first and then we'll put minus sign and we have to minus 41. Now see here, 5 minus 1 is 4, right? And 4 minus 4 is 0. Here the answer we got is 4, and here what they are saying, only 3 less than 41, right? 41 is 3 less than 45. No, it is wrong, so it is false. Okay, now remaining 2 you are going to solve like this only. Now compare using subtraction. Now we are going to compare using subtraction. See, they have given you the example. The basket A has 11 apples. This is basket A and this basket is having 11 apples, and basket B has 13 apples and basket B is having 13 apples. Which basket has more apples and by how much? They are asking which basket has more apple and by how much? How much are more? Okay, now see, they have matched here. See, basket B has more apples. How you come to know? You can say here that here basket B is having 13, but we have to compare it first. They have put the dotted line. See, this is means cancelled. Yes. This is cancelled. So how many are remaining? 2. There is no match. Yes. For this apple there is no match. So how many are remaining? 2 apples. Now see here, basket B has more apples. Let us subtract to see how many more apples basket B has as compared to basket A. Now we have to see how many are more apples in basket B. For that what we are going to do? We are going to do a subtraction. Now see here, they have written apples in basket A is 11, apples in basket B is 13. See, they have arranged first. We can do like this also and like this also. So first we are going to arrange first. Okay. Compare using subtraction. Okay students, now what they are saying, first we are going to draw a column. Yes, the bigger number is 13, then minus 11. Okay, 3 minus 1 is 2, 1 minus 1 is 0, right? Therefore, basket B has 2 more apples than basket A. How many apples are more there? 2. Answer we got 2, correct? See students, 13 apples in basket A, right? And 11 apples in basket B. Okay, and this is the remaining. Now see here, solve the following word problems. Now we are going to solve word problems. First one is, there were 56 hens on the farm. 9 of them were transferred to another farm. How many hens were left now? What they are saying, there were 56 hens on the farm. Okay, from that 9 of them were transferred to another farm. They have transferred to another farm. Now how many hens were left? Whenever you see this word left means we have to subtract it. Okay, now I'll solve here. You can see, first we are going to draw a column. Word problem. Okay, so there were 56 hens, right? So I am going to write here number of hens in the farm. Number of hens in the farm. Okay, number of hens in the farm, will draw your one column. Is 56. Okay, then number of hens transferred to another farm. Number of hens transferred to another farm. How many hens they have transferred? They have transferred 9, right? And we are going to put here minus sign. Now, what we have to find out? Number of hens left in the farm. Number of hens left in the farm. Now see here, students, from 6 we cannot subtract 9, right? So what we are going to do, we will take this 6 up, okay, like this 6, and we will borrow 1 from here. Okay, so 5 minus 1 is, here we are going to write 1, and 5 minus 1 is 4. We have written here 6, as it is up you will take the number 6 and you will borrow 1 from tens place. So this is 110, means 1 6 16, and after my taking 110 from 5 tens, the answer is 4. Or simply you can do 5 minus 1 is 4. Now 6 minus 9. 6 minus 9, you have to count forward after 9 till the number comes 16. Okay, so we'll count 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Here I got 16. So how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, 7. So I'll write here 7. Now here we have already crossed this number, so we are going to see only this number. Now they have not given any number here, so 4 we are going to take down. So the numbers of hens left in the farm is 47. I hope you all have understood, students. Okay, now one more example I'll give. One more example. Suppose we'll take this one, number 3. A man bought 20 packets of fodder for his cattle. He used 18 of them. How many packets are unused? A man bought 20 packets of fodder for his cattle. He used only 18 of them. Out of 20 he has used only 18. How many packets are now unused? Unused means how many are remaining. Okay, now we'll see. First we'll see number of fodder packets bought. Okay, number of fodder okay, then number of fodder packets used. How many are used? You will write number of fodder used. Okay, then what we have to find out? Number of fodder packets left. Number of fodder packets left. Okay, so we are going to draw your column. Tens and ones. So number of packets bought, how many are there? 20, right? And how many has used? 18, right? Now we have to find out number of fodder packets left. How many are left? Now see here, from 0 we cannot subtract 8, right? So what we are going to do, we are going to take 0 as it is up. Okay, we'll take 0 as it is up, and then what we are going to do, here we'll borrow 1 from this 2. from tens place. Okay, now it has become 10, and here we have given 110 to here, so 2 minus 1 is, here we'll write 1 only. So 10 minus 8 is 2, right? And 1 minus 1 is 0. So our answer is 2. Yes, so how many packets are left? Only 2 packets. Okay students, I hope you all have understood what is word problem. Now see students, my fun time. Solve the subtraction problems on the eggs, match the correct eggs with its mother bird. Now see what she is saying, my eggs have the answer 6, 49 and 18. Whenever you will get answer 6 means that eggs belongs to this hen. If you will get answer 49 means that eggs belongs to this hen. Okay, like that only 18 also. Now see, 2 minus 1 is 1, 4 minus 1 is 3. So you can see any number here, 31? No. So this egg is does not belong to this hen. Now 6 minus 3 is 6 minus 3 is 3, 6 minus 2 is 4. Can you see 43 here? No. 13 minus 6. Now we cannot subtract 6 from this 3. Okay. Now we are going to write here 3 and we'll borrow this one here. Okay. So 13 minus 6. 13 minus 6 is, we'll count forward. After 6 we'll count till number 13 comes. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Right. So till here I got 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the answer is 7. We have given here 1. So we'll cross it. So the answer is only 7. Okay students. Is 7 is there? No. Now see here, 71 minus 9. Okay. From 1 we cannot minus 9. Right. Or we cannot subtract 9. So what we are going to do, we'll take 1 here and we'll borrow 110 from this number. And we'll cross this, here we'll get 6. Why? Because we have given here 1 from 7. So here it will be 6. Now 11 minus 9. 10, 11 means only 2. 2 and this 6 as it is we are going to take 62. Okay. 62 is here? No. Now see here, 8 minus 9. We cannot minus 9 from 8. Right. So what we are going to do, we'll take 8 as it is and we'll borrow 1 from here. And we'll cross this. 7 minus 1 is 6. 18 minus 9 is, again we'll count forward till the number 18 comes. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Here I got the number 18. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the answer is 9. And from 6 minus 2, 6 minus 2 is 4. 49, yes, we got the number 49, means this eggs belongs to this hen. What they are saying, match the correct eggs with its mother bird. We have to match this egg with this hen. First we'll solve this, then we will match. Okay. Now 2 minus 6, we cannot minus 6 from 2, right? So we are going to cross. We'll write as it is up number 2 and we'll borrow 1 from tens place, right? So 3 minus 1 is 2. So we are going to cross this and we'll write here 2. 12 minus 6 is, we'll count forward till 12 comes. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Here we got the 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we are going to write here 6 and 2 minus 2 is 0. Means 6, only the answer is 6. So this egg is also belongs to this hen. This last one you are going to solve, students. I will show you how to match. Okay students, now this last one you are going to solve and match it if you get any answer from these 3. Okay, now properties of subtraction. What is properties of subtraction? Zero property we are going to see first. Observe the following. See here in this plate there are how many lemons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here also 5 and here also 5. Okay, 5 lemons. See here 5 lemons on the plate. None is used. They are saying there were 5 lemons in the plate. They have not used any one. Okay, so 5 minus 5 or 5 minus 0. 5 minus 0 is 5. 5 lemons on the plate. None is used means 0. Yes, and 5 lemons on the plate means 5 minus 0 is equal to 5. Thus, when 0 is subtracted from any number, the answer is the number itself. If I'll say 6 minus 0, the answer will remain 6. If I'll say 25 minus 0, the answer will remain 25. Yes, for example, 18 minus 0 is equal to 18. 25 minus 0 is equal to 25. If I'll say 35 minus 0, the answer is 35. Whenever we subtract 0 from any number, the number itself is the answer. Now subtracting a number from itself. Observe the following. Now see in this plate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 apples on the plate. Now 7 apples are eaten. There were 7 apples. All the 7 apples were eaten. Yes. Now how many apples are remain? 0 apples on the plate. Means 7 minus 7 is equal to 0. Whenever we subtract same number from itself, we get answer 0. See, thus when a number is subtracted from itself, the difference is always 0. For example, 11 minus 11, 0. 27 minus 27 is equal to 0. If I will say 40 minus 40 is equal to 0. Yes, whenever we subtract the number with number itself with the same number, the answer will always remain 0. Okay students, now we are going to solve my practice time 5. Now see here, subtract the following using properties of subtraction. Just now we have learnt about properties of subtraction. Now see here, 4 minus 0 is 4, right? 6 minus 6 is 0. 22 minus 0 is 22. Correct? Now rest of the problems you are going to solve it. Now rest of the sums you are going to solve it. Okay students, we have finished our lesson subtraction. I hope you all have understood. Now see, whatever we have learnt here means in subtraction can be used for comparing numbers and check addition. Yes, from addition we can check our answers. And in subtraction what we have learnt, without regrouping and with regrouping of 1 and 2 digit numbers. What is subtraction? Subtraction to take any one number from another. And what is subtrahend? The number which is to be subtracted. And what is minuend? The number from which a number is subtracted, and the difference means the result of the subtraction, means that the answer we get from the subtraction. Okay students, I hope you all have enjoyed the lecture. We are going to meet in next lecture. Thank you so much. Bye. Take care.